It's not a scam. It's not a scam. That phase the Lord is taking you through right now is not a scam. It's not because He doesn't love you. He loves you too much to take you to a place that will burn you. He wants you to stay. So I testify, Jesus, you were not a scam. I testify, Jesus, you were not a. I testify.
Testify, Jesus, you were not or scam.
It takes a deep revelation to tell him that it's not a scam. Even in the midst of challenges, as a worship leader, even when you are almost close to the edge, I testify, Jesus, you are not a scam. I testify, I testify.
I testify, Jesus, you were not a scam.
It doesn't matter what comes my way, I testify.
I testify,
Jesus, you were.
Jesus, you were not a scam.
So if you are here and you're not a worship leader, what you are going through right now, your father is not a scam. He wants to keep you there. When you have heard that it is your process, He wants to keep you there. When you have heard it, He wants to keep you there. I testify, testify. Jesus, you're not a scammer.
Jesus, you were not a scam.
You can never scare me.
I testify, Jesus, you were not a scam.
So, as a worship leader, when He calls you and say, okay, create a worship meeting for me, and He starts to give you revelation on how the worship meeting will be, visions of how He will be, and you enter into this place on the day of the meeting and you meet two people, will you call him a scam? That's why we need to work on our heart. What about if you are invited for what about if you are invited for administration and at the end of the day you don't even have transport to go back home? Will you call him a scam? What about those days you will have to trek to get to the place you want to go and sing for God's people so they can be blessed? Will you call him a scam? It is the revelation you have that will guide your heart. Hi. What about those days when you have to come to church in the morning to lead the people of God in worship and you have not eaten for 3-4 days? There's no money in your account. You work hard. You know you are a hard worker, but there's no money in your account to get that food. Will you call him a scam? Will you leave the call upon your life and go into something else because you want to make it on time? I testify, testify.
I testify,
Jesus,
Jesus, you were not.
I testify, I testify, I testify.
I testify,
Jesus.
Jesus, you are not a scam.
What about can we stand on our feet? So I testify, Jesus, you are not a
scam.
I testify,
I testify,
Jesus,
Jesus, you are not
Jesus,
Jesus, you are not scam.
Jesus, you are not a scam.
I testify, Jesus, you are not scam.
You have been singing for 15 years, 10 years, and it still keeps you where you are. I testify, Jesus, you are not as God. I testify, Jesus, you are not. Jesus, you are not. Jesus, you are. I testify.
I testify, Jesus, you are not scam.
One more time, I testify.
I testify, Jesus, you are not scam.
So, when we have now come to the point in our life that is not a scam, you get, then we will now begin to scream, Adonai! 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 You reign on high. Adonai! Adonai!
You reign on high.
Adonai! Yeah! Adonai! You reign! wants you to see him as the Lord over your life. Why he wants you to stay is because he wants you to see him as the Lord over your life, to see him as the only option. So in that state, you will now begin to understand that you will not rise by your name. You will not rise by the name of Facebook or the name on WhatsApp or the name of Instagram. You will rise by the name of God. There's a lifting for you. We will rise in your name. Adonai, you reign. So we will rise in your name. Adonai, you reign. Yeah, we will rise. So we will rise. I just sensed in my spirit that we'll do a prophetic prayer upon our lives. And you're going to say, God, whenever you want me to rise, let me rise. If it means you dragging me down, taking me back to the process, taking me back to the waiting room, take me down. I will rise in your name. Adonai. Now, can you do that prayer right now? Come on, say, I will rise in your name. Adonai. You reign. Adonai. In your name. Adonai. Yeah. So I will rise in his name, because he's Adonai, Lord over my life, and he reigns.